Good morning here, Russ coming to you from the Sea to the Sky Highway that connects Vancouver and Whistler. In fact, you can hear the Sea to the Sky Highway with the traffic passing along just down below those houses. And these houses actually, they're built on stilts actually, because we're on the side of the mountain. Just not very much room between the water and the mountain, so very narrow here, and then the highway just follows all the way up to Whistler. So yeah, I just wanted to share this view with you here. In fact, in the next little bit you may see some ferries that leave the mainland from Vancouver and then come around to go to Nanaimo or to the north side, which is the Sunshine Coast. And yeah, one of the principles I always talk about is leveraging things to multiply your savings. And you know, some of the things I did for this trip, and every trip you do is unique in terms of factors, circumstances, things you can leverage. And here, well, we're just staying with friends that we've hosted many times and enjoy having over. And I was in town for work, so we were able to spend the weekend visiting with a number of friends in the area. And the fact that I was here for work during the week is I leveraged the business trip to be able to just stay over for the weekend, and my wife is spending the weekend here with me as well. So that covered the cost of the flights to get here. The car rental I'm paying out of pocket for the weekend, and you know, actually I got two upgrades. I got an intermediate sized vehicle when I arrived, got an upgrade to a small SUV. Turned out it was dirty when I got into it, pointed out the back. So then they said, well, we're sorry about that, tell you what, we'll upgrade you to a Cadillac. It's a nice XUV. I think it was an XT4. So for the price of an intermediate, I got a, you know, luxury premium SUV, which is pretty nice. It was going great until I lost the key. That was an expensive mistake, and Avis sent a tow truck to pick up the vehicle and charged me a fee for losing the key. But I've got another car. So anyway, that's you know, sometimes mistakes happen, and yeah, not sure what happened to that key. Just completely vanished. It's one of those cars that have a fob, so you don't insert the key. Got into the car, started it, drove to my hotel, got there last week, and then yeah, the key was gone for some reason. And yeah, so anyway, that's with the car rental. With roaming, I don't have to pay anything because I'm with Bell, and I've got a like an anywhere anytime Canada US plan, so I don't pay any roaming or have any higher fees for anywhere that I go, so I'm covered with that. And so, you know, in general, very inexpensive visit. And you know, tell me a hotel where you can find a view like this. Maybe an Airbnb, you can find that somewhere, but very hard to find. Trying to zoom in, we've got some sailboats in the distance there, but with the director's view, I just can't zoom in. So anyway, that's a little bit of my weekend here, checking out from the Sea to the Sky Highway.